One of the world's best-known online personalities, MrBeast, faces a lawsuit this morning. The suit, which seeks to be certified as a class action lawsuit, accuses MrBeast production company and Amazon Studios of, quote, chronic mistreatment and sexual harassment of contestants in an upcoming reality show. Carter Evans looks now at the controversy kicked up by a YouTube giant.
MrBeast, the YouTube sensation with over 300 million subscribers, is facing a legal storm that threatens to shake the foundations of his empire. 5 anonymous contestants from his upcoming reality show Beast Games have filed a class action lawsuit against MrBeast's production company and Amazon Studios in Los Angeles Superior Court. This legal action has sent shockwaves through the online content creation community and the broader entertainment industry, raising questions about the ethics of high-stakes reality competitions and the treatment of participants in the pursuit of viral content. The lawsuit alleges a litany of serious issues, including unsafe working conditions, sexual harassment, wage disputes, and deceptive practices. Contestants claim they were shamelessly exploited during the production of what was billed as the world's largest live game show, offering a staggering $5 million prize. These allegations, if proven true, could have far-reaching implications not only for MrBeast's brand, but also for the entire landscape of online content creation and its intersection with traditional media. At the heart of the allegations are claims of a toxic and hostile work environment. The lawsuit describes a production guide called How to Succeed in MrBeast Production, which allegedly encouraged obscenities and directed staff to do everything to help the talent be idiots. This handbook, the plaintiffs argue, laid the groundwork for sexual harassment during filming. The existence of such a guide, if confirmed, raises serious questions about the culture fostered within MrBeast's production team and the potential normalization of problematic behavior on set. The contestants paint a grim picture of their experience on set, alleging they were underfed, overtired, and subjected to chronic mistreatment and degradation.
These people were competing for $5 million. Are they contestants or are they employees?
You can call them whatever you want to, but if they meet the definition of an employee, it doesn't matter what you title them. Our argument is that they are employees under California law.
The hope, dream, and expectation that you might get a payment is not the same as being an employee.
Jessica Levinson is a CBS News legal contributor.
Certainly, I think there's a real legal battle here that the plaintiffs will have to convince a judge that this group who signed on to be part of a show should be considered as employees, not contestants.
Female contestants reportedly faced particularly hostile conditions, with claims of severe embarrassment and unfair disadvantages. These allegations highlight potential gender-based discrimination within the production, adding another layer of complexity to the legal challenges faced by MrBeast and his team. Specific incidents cited in the lawsuit are alarming and paint a picture of a production environment where safety was allegedly compromised in pursuit of dramatic content. In one game, contestants were split into teams of 400 and tasked with lifting a 10,000-pound boulder. The rush to join teams created a mosh pit environment, resulting in several people being trampled.
I think it's wrong to dangle this huge prize money, a $5 million carrot, in front of people's faces who really need it and take advantage. I don't think it's okay to actually shoot shows that are like the Hunger Games.
Well, it's not the Hunger Games, but Beast Games. That's at the center of the lawsuit here. Amazon MGM Studios announced the show and its $5 million cash prize. Now 5 people are taking the company that produces MrBeast's show and Amazon to court in California.
This incident raises questions about the level of safety planning and risk assessment conducted by the production team before implementing such large-scale challenges. Another incident involved a rope tangling around a contestant's neck while the production crew allegedly encouraged others to continue playing and ignore the person in distress. This allegation suggests a disturbing prioritization of content creation over participant safety, potentially exposing the production to significant liability and ethical scrutiny. The lawsuit also searches financial aspects of the production, uncovering potential labor law violations and questionable business practices. Contestants claim they were misclassified as volunteers rather than employees, a move that allegedly resulted in $2.5 million in unlawful tax benefits from the state of Nevada. This misclassification, if proven, could have significant legal and financial repercussions for MrBeast's production company and potentially for Amazon Studios as well. Moreover, eliminated contestants were promised $1,000 compensation, which they say they didn't receive even months after filming. This alleged failure to fulfill financial commitments to participants adds another dimension to the legal challenges faced by the production team and raises questions about the overall financial management of the show. These allegations, taken together, paint a troubling picture of the behind-the-scenes reality of what was meant to be a groundbreaking entertainment event. The lawsuit demands that MrBeast's company pay unpaid wages, expenses, and punitive monetary damages. It also calls for the implementation of workplace reforms, suggesting that the plaintiffs are seeking not just financial compensation, but systemic changes in how such productions are managed. MrBeast, whose real name is Jimmy Donaldson, has yet to officially comment on the lawsuit. His silence on these serious allegations has led to speculation and increased scrutiny from both his fan base and the media. However, this isn't the first time he's faced controversy. Earlier this year, he addressed allegations against a former co-host and has previously navigated accusations of inappropriate behavior. The Beast Games competition, described as the largest in TV history, reportedly involved over 2,000 contestants vying for the $5 million prize. The sheer scale of the production adds to the complexity of the allegations, as managing such a large number of participants presents unique challenges in terms of logistics, safety, and fair treatment. The show, set to air on Amazon's Prime Video, has not yet announced a premiere date. The allegations surrounding its production have cast a shadow over what was meant to be MrBeast's foray into mainstream television, potentially jeopardizing the future of the show and his relationship with Amazon Studios. The lawsuit details claims of inadequate medical care and lack of access to necessary medications. This alleged neglect of participants' health and well-being is particularly concerning given the physically demanding nature of many reality show challenges. Contestants reportedly faced food and sleep deprivation, with some receiving only 2 light meals daily, along with MrBeast branded chocolate bars. These conditions allegedly led to several hospitalizations, highlighting the potential physical toll of participating in such high-stakes competitions. The plaintiffs argue that their efforts on the show constituted the core entertainment product marketed by MrBeast, yet they were denied basic labor rights, such as minimum wage, overtime compensation, uninterrupted meal periods, and adequate rest. This argument touches on a broader debate within the entertainment industry about the classification and treatment of reality show participants, who often fall into a gray area between traditional employees and contest participants. The lawsuit contends that the production team monitored contestants, dictated their sleep schedules, controlled their clothing, and stripped them of privacy and outside access. These allegations raise concerns about the level of control exerted over participants and the potential psychological impact of such intense monitoring and isolation. Financial aspects of the production are also under scrutiny. The lawsuit alleges that the show misrepresented participants' chances of winning the $5 million grand prize. Contestants claim they discovered upon arrival that the pool of participants in Las Vegas exceeded 1,000, significantly diminishing their odds of winning. This alleged deceptive advertising is said to have contravened California business regulations, potentially exposing the production to additional legal challenges beyond labor law violations. The broader implications of this lawsuit extend beyond MrBeast and Beast Games. It raises fundamental questions about the treatment of participants in reality TV and online content creation, particularly in high-stakes competitions. The case could potentially lead to industry-wide changes in how such shows are produced and how contestants are treated and compensated. As the online content creation industry continues to evolve and intersect with traditional media, cases like this may become more common. The lawsuit highlights the need for clearer guidelines and regulations governing the treatment of participants in online and televised competitions, especially when significant prizes and large audiences are involved. MrBeast's response to these allegations will be crucial for his brand and future career prospects. Known for his philanthropic efforts and massive following, particularly among younger audiences, how he addresses these claims could significantly impact his reputation and future projects. The lawsuit comes at a time when MrBeast was expanding his brand, having recently announced a new food line collaboration with other popular YouTubers. This expansion into other business ventures adds another layer of complexity to the situation, as the outcome of the lawsuit could potentially affect these new endeavors. As the legal proceedings continue, the future of Beast Games remains uncertain. The allegations have already cast a shadow over the production, and the outcome of the lawsuit could determine whether the show ever makes it to air. For MrBeast, the challenge will be to address these serious allegations while maintaining the trust of his enormous fan base. The lawsuit also touches on broader issues within the YouTube and influencer ecosystem. It highlights the potential pitfalls of rapid growth and the transition from online content creation to more traditional media formats, as YouTubers and other online personalities continue to expand their reach and influence. They may face increased scrutiny and legal challenges. The case against MrBeast and Amazon is not just about one show or one creator. It's a reflection of the evolving landscape of entertainment, where the lines between social media, reality TV, and traditional broadcasting are increasingly blurred. The outcome could have far-reaching effects on how content is created, how participants are treated, and how the industry is regulated. This lawsuit also raises questions about the role of platforms like YouTube and streaming services like Amazon Prime in overseeing and potentially regulating the content produced for their platforms. As these platforms continue to invest in original content and partner with popular creators, they may need to take a more active role in ensuring ethical production practices and participant welfare. The outcome of this lawsuit could potentially lead to more stringent regulations and oversight in the online content creation industry. It may prompt platforms, creators, and production companies to implement more robust safeguards and ethical guidelines for large-scale productions involving contestants or participants. It will be crucial to monitor not only the court's decision, but also the public's reaction. MrBeast's massive following and influence mean that this case has the potential to shape public opinion on issues of creator responsibility and ethical content production.